Big news this morning. Silver is up. Will it hold throughout the week, everybody? Are we on a bull run? We're going to talk about that on this morning's gold and silver update. Let's get started. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Or is it? If you're retired, of course, it is a happy Monday. But if you're not, you got to go to work like me. It may not be a happy Monday. Just depends on what happens at work, right? But look who we got in the background. We got Bubba once again. Everybody, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, Monday. Silver is up this morning. Gold is up this morning, climbing at a steady pace. That what we're seeing right now. And, will it continue? Are we on a bull run? We'll talk about that here in just a minute. After our updates, everybody, I want to thank everybody for coming out to the coin show that came out to the coin show, everyone. And I want to thank everybody all over the world. And if you're a new viewer, welcome to a family of silver, gold, gold-back stackers, copper stackers, gold nugget stackers, just physical silver, gold, copper, nuggets, physical precious metals, everybody. Welcome to this family. And thank you all over the world, all over the United States, from the West Coast all the way to the East Coast, everybody, and South and North, and our friends in Canada and Australia, all over the world, UK. UK is doing well this morning on silver. We'll talk about that. But hey, great morning for silver. It's always a great time for silver and gold. We got the green lights. We got our Bubba over here playing on the floor with my feet. And it's just a great time to watch silver and gold finally start to creep up, everybody. The gold to silver ratio is changing every day. Happy coffee, everybody. Happy coffee. So let's take a look at some gold and silver prices, everybody. And then let's talk about, from my living room to yours, let's talk about what you think silver and gold are going to do for this week. Are we going to have a pullback? Do you think it's going to pull back? I mean, some of you think it's going to pull back really hard. And some of you think we're going to continue the run. I think we're going to continue the run with just a slight pullback later. But here we go. Gold ended up at didn't end up, but gold has started out at $4,341 right now, everybody. And it's doing really good. We kind of went sideways on gold and silver for the last several weeks. And it's kind of like my weather here in Oklahoma, hot, and no end in sight. So, is that going to be the thing for gold? Is gold? They're talking about gold, and some of them are crazy on their thumbnails, but they're talking about really big gold, everybody. Even this year, the next 5 years, the long-term hold, guys, is going to be incredible for both silver and gold. Silver is at 64.02, guys. It's teeter-tottering. It needs to stay over $64 for this to continue. It has to stay over 64. I think if we can hold 64 for this week, I think we are possibly on another run on silver and gold. And if gold continues to hold over 4,300 and hit 4,400, I think it's breaking out. I think it's going to continue on. And my allergies are in full force this morning. It's the heat. It's the pollen. It's the everything, guys. We have been nothing but hot with no rain. So $64 an ounce on silver, everybody, and $43.41 on gold right now. So I think we're getting ready to, if we're not in a little bit of a bull run or a pre-bull run, if it holds over 64 on silver this week, I think we're going on a bull run, everybody. and we're going to run it up, and it may have a little sharp pullback or correction. Then again, it might not, so it just might keep going. We are coming into fall, end of summer, and that seems to be a bigger time for gold and silver. So, as we start getting later into fall in the holiday seasons, they start buying more gold, more silver, more jewelry, all of that stuff, not to mention our industrial usage. So, and you and me buying silver and gold. So, hopefully this week, maybe the end of the week, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to buy some stuff from Mike's Coins. He'll be at the coin show this Saturday in Tyler, Texas, along with Ravenhawk. Those two guys from Oklahoma will be down at that coin show. So platinum is starting out at $1,736, everybody, and palladium at $1,340, and rhodium is over $8,000. It's $8,250 this morning. Now, I'm not a big rhodium guy. Some of you might be, kind of like Bitcoin, but especially Bitcoin. I'm not into Bitcoin at all, not into digital currency. Some of you have invested in some of that and done very well. And some of you have seen a massive decline on Bitcoin. I might even look at that here in just a second, everybody. And let's do a shout out to my friends and probably some of my best viewers, Greg and Lori Westerman up in Nebraska. Thanks for watching. Let's turn this little thing off right here. But thanks for watching us, Greg and Lori. You guys are some of our best viewers on this channel, along with Lee. Lee, thank you so very much. And Deb and Rachel and Erwin. Thank you, Erwin. Erwin always comments every day, just like Greg and Lori, every day, everybody. Pretty much all of you. You all are fantastic. You're the team. I'm just the quarterback, everybody. So you make this channel successful, and we're going to continue to do it, slow growth or not. It doesn't matter. We're just going to keep rocking and rolling. So let's move down, everyone, to Hong Kong. Finally got it up. Hong Kong, Mumbai, London. And golly, DEFCON 2 on allergies this morning. Drink more coffee. Coffee. Thank you, coffee. Oh, coffee, we love you. Rub the coffee, magic coffee lamp, right? So gold in Hong Kong, $4,331 this morning. And their silver's at 63.66. So they're down just a little bit. Mumbai, 4,339 on gold and 63.87. They always seem to stay about the same. And the winner this morning so far, the one that's, got the whole shot in the race, everybody. My buddy 867 Diesel, he races motocross, I think four-wheeler motocross. And so this one's getting the whole shot in London this morning, 64.24 on silver. We are currently 63.96. So, we're teeter-tottering 64. We're hitting 64. We're coming down early in the morning, like I do always when I wake up early in the morning. And I looked at it. We were well over 64, everybody. So when our markets open up, the rest of the markets open up, is that going to drive the price back down? So we're still up, 40 cents, 50 cents an ounce from what the end was on Friday on silver. So all the markets are really doing pretty good. Let's check out the gold to silver ratio, everybody. Still holding about even Steven. There's a tug of war between silver and gold on the gold to silver ratio. We're at 67.88. If you're new into stacking, guys, remember, it takes 67 ounces of silver roughly to get 1 ounce of gold. So you can either trade it or you can sell your silver and buy an ounce of gold. 67.88 is the gold to silver ratio. And always remember, it is a long-term hold for silver and gold, but the greatest thing you get to do is pull it out. Every time you go by that 1 ounce and you bring it home and add it to your stack, guys, it is a pleasure. It's a sense of accomplishment. It really is. You don't look at it as paper money, a dollar bill, which absolutely does squat in a bank. It doesn't really do anything. There's a reason why central banks buy up gold. They buy silver. Different countries buy up all the gold and all the silver. I think the United States is starting to really figure out that we now start needing to mine very, very hard for the copper and the silver. And they're talking about increasing mining production in the United States on copper and silver, guys, the precious metals, increasing the production because silver and copper are strategic metals, everybody, and they're important to our country. And gold, of course, gold. Do we really have gold at Fort Knox? And if we do really have it, does someone else own it? Our governments are never going to tell us the truth. If we do have it, and they say we do have it, show the public, everybody. Show the public, because if we do have it, guess who owns it? You and I. We own that. We're the taxpayer. We run these countries, not the politicians. But yet the politicians seem to think that they run our country. And politically, to get into it politically, I'm not going to, but we are the people, right? And we elect politicians to go to Washington to represent us. So, hey, if that gold is in Fort Knox, you need to get in there and you need to show it to us and prove it to us, guys, because we really, really need to do what all the other countries are doing and just buy the gold and buy the silver, guys, and put it away, because I don't think it's really at Fort Knox. And that's just my opinion. It's just the way it is, right? So let's move on to our base metals, everybody. Our other strategic metal right now, copper. And copper still holding at 646, everyone. I look for copper to continue to rise just like silver. I still see, we had some, typical copper comments on Super Copper Silver Sunday. And had one guy kind of thought that, I didn't know what I was talking about. And, I'm kind of a doofus. And I might be, right, on one of the comments. And, I'm sorry, but you got to do your research on everything, okay? Copper, gold, silver, gold backs, gold nuggets. You got to do your research. How easy is silver to buy and gold to buy? Where can you buy it? Okay. Is it liquidable? Can you take it and go sell it during the week at a local shop? Can you take gold backs? Can you go sell your gold backs if you want to sell your gold backs? There are some shops that have gold backs. Mike is one of them. So I don't know what they give for them. That's something I need to check out and see what the buyback is on gold backs, everybody. But gold backs, silverbacks are pretty collectible, and that's about it. But gold backs are actually used as a let's say secondary currency, right, in each state that adopts them. So do your research, and you'll be just fine. And guys, it's just an amazing thing to own gold and silver. We got out our nuggets, and I think we have well over 40 gold nuggets in our collection so far, with 2 big nuggets coming in today. No, 3. No, 2 big nuggets and 1 smaller nugget coming in today that we'll show this coming Sunday. And they're beautiful. I love to look at them, guys. they're hard to sell locally, okay? And they probably won't give you what they're actually worth, because gold nuggets, since they're natural, and the bigger they are, the more rare they are to get. And so you have to find a place to sell those if you want to liquidate those. But we do those strictly for collection. It's still gold is gold, but people, when they see them and they get to hold one, love it. So that's why I have that. And you should also get some gold coins. I mean, gold coins, 10th ounce, if that's all you can afford, a quarter ounce, whatever it may be. Another good thing. Like Mike suggests a 20. If you should have 70 roughly. And we're not financial advisors, guys, but the way he does it and the way I kind of do it also is 75% in silver, 25% in gold. You have that 25% in gold. So if your silver has those drastic highs and lows, everybody, that gold tends not to be so volatile. So it holds on. So it kind of balances things out a little bit to have at least 25% gold if you can do it. If you can't, hey, go all in on something else, on silver, copper, gold, gold backs, nuggets, whatever you want to do. So, that's kind of how he does it. That's how I do it. A lot of other stackers will have to comment in the comment field. What do you think about it? I mean, how do you do it? So we're at 646 on copper. Sorry, got off track again, guys. ADHD is what happens to me. So nickel 763. What do you guys think about nickel? Let's look at nickel real quick. I'm going to pull up a chart real quick on nickel. I'm just curious about nickel, if I can get this chart to pull up. And let's do a 1 year on nickel. Nickel is probably almost as volatile as copper and silver. So back in December 2025, what is that per ton? Yeah. 763.14. It really skyrocketed all the way up to 2026, everybody, all the way up to 2026. If we go back to, let's go see, we can go to 2020. Let's go to 2021. Oh, yeah. So from 2021 to about 2026, guys, that's when copper really started to explode. It stayed very, very straight. Not copper, but nickel. Nickel stayed very straight. We're talking about nickel now. Very, very straight and level, sideways. And then in 2026, it's really blown up. So people are starting to open up and open their eyes on nickel also, and copper. And I'm just wondering maybe if I had to get some more nickel bars just to have a little fun with them. I do have a few of them. Sterling silver is another good one in bars. They're pretty cool. Not worth as much as a solid silver bar, but sterling's pretty cool too. And I like them in bars, not necessarily forks and knives and, plateware or whatever. But aluminum is doing really good too, everyone. $1.47 a pound is doing good. So good job, aluminum. You're showing a little bit more strength. And 868 still on 24 karat gold backs. You can hold, everybody. Fractional, hyperfractional gold, really cool. You can buy stuff with this. You can go to stores if your state supports it. And if you have businesses that will take gold backs, guys, you can buy stuff. You can buy pizza. I mean, Ravenhawk had a video showing them buying pizza with gold backs in Stephanie's. So anyway, let's move on to India, guys. India is always the big player right now on silver, 75.79 on silver, and Shanghai 72.13. So showing some strength here on our silver and gold. And what are the key drivers right now? It's usually the dollar is one of the biggest drivers of, of course, demand. Supply and demand are a big driver. But the U.S. dollar, when it starts to go up, you start to see silver prices sink just a little bit, gold prices sink just a little bit. We're at 99.70. It's actually up quite a bit. And on oil, we are at 77.08. So what are the silver prices right now with the dollar increasing right now? We're at 63.88. So once again, everybody, make sure to comment down in the comment sections on what you guys think silver and gold's going to do for this week. And are you picking up? Are you still buying in the dip? So, technically, right now we're at 63.91 now. We're still in a dip. Are you buying? Are you dollar cost averaging? Remember, we're not financial advisors. I'm not a financial advisor, but you're your own advisor. So are you buying this week? Have you bought this week? A lot of you have, whether it be constitutional silver, 999 silver, gold, gold nuggets, gold backs. Leave a comment in the field, guys. Give us your predictions for this week by the end on Friday. And everybody have a blessed day today. May the Heavenly Father bless you, my viewers, and make sure that we concentrate on the 80% that we have and not the 80 or 20% that we seek. And happy coffee and happy Monday, everybody. It's about time for me to get rolling for work. So everybody have a great day. SSC right here. Happy coffee, everyone. Will it work? I'm out.